these two are going to go at each other, and they both want that win. Again, they are relatively, you've got Vitality with a point to prove that they can do better than we've seen from them previously, and then you've got the new roster of Rogue. For me, personally, if I had to choose, I'd say those new roster vibes, the confidence and the excitement that team are going to be playing with, I think might just carry them over the line today. They might just be a little bit too strong for Vitality, but there's been bigger surprises in Siege, I can tell you that. Today, we'll be heading over to Cafe Dostoyevsky then to face off between Vitality and Rogue here in the European Open Clash. This one is for a spot in tomorrow's semi-final. This one is to play against G2 for the position in that overall grand final.
On border, we're going to see things come out that sort of way, shape and form. I know you Ace especially are very excited to see what this roster are capable of after their decimation of Invicta last week.
Absolutely, I want to see what they can really put down ahead of that European League. You know, week one of that is going to be absolutely amazing as it stands at the minute, but we have got this tournament to finish before we can even think about getting anywhere near that. We are in the quarterfinals. Rogue will not be fooled by his deception for long, and he will be shut down as he tries to move in. Rips will get another onto Goga there, so that now leaves us 4 versus 3 in favour of Rogue. 4 versus 1 as we see a couple of quick kills coming in there. That leaves Breedy on the Zofia. Last man alive.
Trying to play with his mention. One's even playing on the downstairs right now. Not quite ideal for them, but with the site being downstairs, you need some kind of vertical cover if you're going to try and make a play for this. The shots come up first, though, as Leon finds his third of the round. One more should be theirs, and this map will close out their way, and we'll find ourselves going in towards Clubhouse. Breedy is going to try and find what he can do here. Pistol out in hand, tries to take a challenge onto Leon, wins the round. Again, we are only 90 seconds in, and yes, they will be able to get him up, but that's been droned down. No one can respond. In fact, the second down comes in. That puts Breedy entirely by himself. 2 members on the ground. I'm not sure if they know on the other side, but they'll most definitely know now. It's those final 3. This puts it into a 1 versus 1. Leon entirely by himself, and the pings are coming out for the team here. Silent Step is on, so not much else coming back in for the side. The Pokeball comes out, but Leon doesn't miss those. He gets the headshot onto Goga.
Starting to get a lot more serious now as we move into the later rounds here on Clubhouse. Both of these teams want to be coming back to join us on street tomorrow in the European Open Clash. Leon Gids with a double now, and he's having a great night. We saw him play well last week, and he really is announcing himself in this Rogue roster so far.
Well, indeed, it is a no gunfight being won there.
Oh, he's been all the way back to the window, and this is going to be difficult for him. But once again, Leon Gids comes out huge with a triple. He can't make it 4. Hungry will shut him down, but that could be all the work that Rogue need him to do. That now finds them 3 versus 2
once again
in a quick swing around. Monty taking huge damage there and will be felled by...
One lay down to his left, one just across the way. 20 seconds left on the clock. 3 members of Rogue. It all comes down to a little bit of patience as we come into the dying seconds of the round here. Just had the diffuser on side, but find enough kills or be able to go away the plant here is going to be impossible. Finds one onto the head, immediately shut down just after. Still sat 13 kills in this game.
Is Stevie aware of Leon's presence? I don't think he was. I think he was cautious. I think he had a shout that there was somebody in the gym area. He seemed to certainly be looking into that corner, but obviously not aware enough. Goga will go in and get himself a kill. We have them trading rapidly in either direction there, but ultimately Rogue come on top of that. Come out on top of that shakedown. 3 versus 1. Kajeka finishes the 1 and bringing us back to 4 versus 4. We've got the assault coming into yellow stairs. We've got Pengu just pushing on that Montagna again, just trying to bring that success of shields that they saw yesterday. Leon Gids shutting down Uno though, and this one is already shaping up to be an absolute classic. We are trading kills back and forward. There is no clear answer. Leon is going off here with a kill onto Kanto.
Ooh, we're making it almost up nice and close. So 3 versus 1, but Karzeka finds those final 2 kills.
All at once.
Very big push on this side. You're seeing one rotate over now to play on this rappel window. The head was almost there, but he saw his first. Leon's going to bring one down as a grenade kill flies through. Unlike that, Empire have full control. Empire, god damn it. Rogue have full control of this round. Honestly, Karzeka, if you're listening, please change your name. Leon, you can do it as well. That'd be really helpful. Thank you very much. Risk going in for the plant though. One on the window is going to be a kill coming through. But sadly, Corey is there.
2 advantage in terms of man count.
They have this vertical control as well because Karzeka's up there pretty comfortably right now, but they've got to be able to get the kills downstairs to be able to pull off a plant. Aces goes up and finds a triple kill in this round. Can he continue and make it a quadra for himself, or at least can the plant come off? You've got a couple playing on the upstairs. It's Uno entirely by himself downstairs right now. No one else has dropped just yet, I don't think. Trying to find a kill if they can with the frags, but wrong place, wrong. And now as one has dropped outside to try and go for the plant. Has no C4 on side. They don't even... I don't think we're... with literally a millisecond left of the clock. It's 1 versus 1. If Uno clutches out, they win here and now. This could be massive. Out comes a grenade. It's not going to land there. In that case, Karzeka.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. I really don't mind border. I know that you know, there's been a lot of sort of talk about it being a bit more stale. It's been there for a long time. We have seen it, you know, done over and over. That much is fair. But I really don't mind it. If you've got two teams like this that have just had a showdown like that on Consulate, it can be a great battleground for them to just come together and get into some really insane gunfights. And that's what we've seen. Some great moments over that map on Consulate. We've had some clutch moments. We've had some diffuser denials. We've had some last second action. It's been so entertaining so far, and hopefully it continues on this one. We can see the target ban coming in there, Monty being taken away from Pengu. The question is, will we see him bringing the blitz again?
Wait for the boys to come at you, because there is more than enough time to play with here. 5 seconds to go. One walks in. It's a triple kill for Karzeka. They're into a 1 versus 2, and even going to try and go for a plant now. But it's Al that is one of the last ones left alive. They're not going to be able to get any laser beams down for that one. He must know surely that someone is to the right, and he is correct. But Rogue have managed to swing this back out the middle of nowhere. What a comeback for them.
Can they do what G2 couldn't, and can they close out the round from a 3 versus 2 position? As it is, Virtue is going to do everything he can inside of office to prevent that. He's just holding an angle now. He knows that there is a man out in the corridor. It's a fight that he will have to win. Uno low health on the bandit and challenge him. We can see Virtue misses his shots there. There's no other way to call it. That should have been an easy kill for him, but no. G2 are aware. They're not even going to make a challenge onto it, and there we go. Virtue will get one traded out by Leon, but this is all going in the direction of Rogue. G2's mistake there being allowing that diffuser to go down, and ultimately it will be the man himself, Leon.
Going into this map, I think I'm slightly worried for Rogue, if nothing else, because starting on the attack, we know they like to play aggressive. Villa is a map where there are just so many holes and corners and areas to drone. It's a big map. It's going to make things a bit tougher than maybe what they're used to, given how things played out on border, and G2 very well could take the commanding seat down. Uno's managed to find himself in a bit of a cheeky spot, but there's going to be a push in here from Leon, who's going to shut that one down before anything comes to fruition. It's a 4 versus 2. More kills raining the way of Rogue right now. Karzeka picking up that last one. As Aces flies through and gets the kill on Virtue.
Right now, it just shows once again how fickle a beast that Siege can be. Rogue just seeming to lose that momentum mid-round that they gained from that early kill, but that's an important one from Aces, taking Citizen off the board. It all comes down to these last few seconds now. 2 versus 1. And it's 1 versus 1. I didn't know which way that kill had gone, but Aces takes Pengu out, and ultimately in a 1v1, you said it earlier, but will be shut down by a mission. WTG just getting rips there, and an unfortunate team kill. I don't know where that one has come from, but that now leaves us 4 versus 1 in favour of Virtus Pro here, and they are... one of these teams is to make it to 7, then they will take the map, and either way it's going to be a big loss if somebody loses this map. Lesion there, Pasha just getting caught completely unawares by Leon Gids. That's the easiest kill he's going to have all night long. Does he know that Rask is just on the other side of the doorway here? That is the big question. Rask is obviously aware of his location, given that he's just got a kill onto Pasha. Leon clears the barbed wire. It will allow him to peek a little bit quicker, but Rask is just holding a very tight angle here. This could be an important battle, but it's probably not going to matter as 2 come in elsewhere. Virtus Pro Mission will be the man who takes Aces off the board. Look at Mission's game so far, 11 and 7. Leon will shut him down though, so that's good comms from Rogue there, shooting out that position. A Mission doesn't get himself moving quick enough to get out Virtus Pro's door, and I think after a round or 2 of that, we're going to see that aggression level just dip from Rogue a little bit. Aces there is obviously going to be a little bit more protective should he lose his life. However, Leon, no concern given whatsoever, and no quarter offered as he shuts down Shock.
Instead of 2 minutes left, surely in a 4 versus 3, they cannot lose this round. Doesn't matter what I say. Carry on.
UMP is not worthwhile or viable. It was certainly viable enough then.
One's inside the bathroom. Pasha actually in a great spot here to cause some trouble, but this angle should be being held by someone else on the team. Walks around and goes for a spray, doesn't get a kill, but does down both. Turns around and finds yet another, making a triple kill. Could be a quad if he wants to finish off that. The angle being lined up by Pasha there. These crucial shots are about to come through. They will rain through, but it'll be Rips getting the connection. 1 versus 3, 20 seconds to go. We know how these conclude. There is one inside the piano, a couple playing downstairs. A lot of work to do as the shots ring through. There is one.